What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy.
Who you call it dummy? Dummy?
I fucking called it, dude. Finally, school's out for the day, and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad, though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object in the area and pressing A to look at it. Oh, nice. The drop-down is your verb menu, and changes based on the object. You can look directly by pressing the left trigger, or even interact by pressing right trigger. Huh. The door into the school building. Kids were sprinting out of it moments ago. They're probably halfway home by now. To move between areas, select exit with A, and choose move from the drop-down. You push open the door. You push the door open. Will you ever escape this place? With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. The long, empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker. Trusty old 402. That's this. Shouldn't be too hard to do it. Oh, wait. It's the key to your locker. You keep it easily accessible at all times. That way, you have... Oh my god, I'm so happy! That way, you have more time between classes to chat with friends. Oh, nice. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open the locker. A lot of references I might not get because I haven't watched Goosebumps in years. I completely missed what that said. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hi CJ, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad. Chad should be home pretty soon. Is that my brother? Or my dad? I don't know. So you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. I love you. Okay. Oh, this book, yes. You heft a few books out of the locker, but realize... What is it? Oh, I just got an achievement, but I didn't read it in time. I'm gonna try and read the achievements as well, because achievements actually are like some Easter eggs. But realize how much space they take up in your bag. You feel like you might need that bag space, and put the books back where you got them. You put these stickers up at the start of the year, and are already sick of them. Your brother was right. The only thing more permanent than tattoos is stickers. Stick carefully. Okay. You slam the locker shut. Breaking into someone else's locker is a serious offense. You spend enough time at school today without adding stuff. That happened the day Roger forgot his locker combination. Fortunately, yours is easy to remember. Insert key and turn. Can I? The classroom is seriously the last place you feel like going right now. Having a locker so close to math is more of a curse than a blessing. You end up seeing a lot of Miss Tooley. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Hold down on D-pad to exit the hallway. Oh, fuego! You gladly leave the school. Okay, that's sick. In front of your school, the gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as you need. Without your phone in hand, you can now head home. With your phone. You can now head home. Your phone has a map function. You can also call your mom, brother, or information to receive various hints. Okay, screw hints. What are these? I don't know what that's doing. You need a truck to budge that trunk. Wait, what? You need a truck to... I I don't know what I just did. Map? Oh, nice. So I was in there, so I can go up now. But there's a side. Oh, okay. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. Dude. Is that monster blood? The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. Is this monster blood? That slime is not normal. Your mind races with thoughts of alien invasions or zombie drool. What could it be? You must have the courage to go in for a closer look. Oh, it's just someone's old milkshake. Ah, really, really old milkshake. Gross. You peer over, trying not to get so close that you can smell it. You fail, and the reek of spoiled milk assaults you. Okay, so I can go left or right. Or, I did that opposite. I can go right or left. You head down the path toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Oh, nice. You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. An item was added to your inventory. You can select it with A and additional options. Use the item on the environment to solve puzzles in progress. You can practically feel the fleas and ticks that lurk in the bushes. You see the parking lot far below. The distance makes this hilltop seem even more desolate. The padlock looks ancient. It's covered in rust. Ouch! You slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles. Okay. You hurry back. School parking lot is near. Okay. Don't forget to save. Thank you, game. I love that noise. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. How's everyone doing today? Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. You pull the flyer from the tree, just in case you find a similar dog. It's a lost dog flyer. You should keep an eye out for Gigi, a lovable bundle of cuddles, apparently. Oh my god, is that like, vampire dog thing? I don't know, I haven't watched it in forever. The creek lazily ripples through the woods. You don't have time for that right now, but you could totally climb it. To be clear. Isn't the vamp dog a poodle? Oh, true. That's not a poodle. You're speaking facts. Okay. Look, you cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. Can I use, like, up, down, left, right? You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn, and he won't make eye contact. I don't remember what episode that's from. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you, unintelligibly. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Oh! Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withered. I'm dead? Game over? What? You crossed the bridge. Can I go to this side of him? Wait, what do I do? You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you. Weed killer? On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds. And you smell something like freshly cut grass. Oh, that was right. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Okay. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. Stay out of the forest is an achievement. Find the way past the strange man in the woods. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up the hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. Okay, wait, hold on. With large steps, you hike up the slope into your neighborhood. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Almost home. You think as you step into your neighborhood. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident up the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. Oh, that's sick! There's a lot of references here. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. This is the Scarecrow, right? From that one episode. You know what I'm talking about, chat? That one episode? This is the Mummy episode. I remember that one. Where the mummy... Oh, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember. That's Monster Blood. That's the shrunken head from that one... Dude, I don't... Okay, it seems like I'm just making shit up. I swear to God I know these episodes. I just can't remember what they were about. This one... Oh, I forgot. Say cheese and die. Wait, is the camera here? Oh, is that the camera? I think so. One of my favorite episodes was the Slappy one. Was the Slappy one. The Night of the Living Dummy was my favorite one. All 3 of them. But I'd say second has to be the one where they have that base, or like that miniature, like area. You know what I'm talking about? Like that miniature little thing, and the girl gets teleported into it, and then. The one with the mask? Oh, what was that one? Oh, the Halloween mask thing? Yeah, that was a good one too. Dude, I'm trying to remember all the Goosebumps episodes. I loved this show growing up. This was my favorite show. Hold on. This show was so good. Werewolf of Fever Swamp was my favorite. That's a good one. Can I grab this? No. A canister of something. You opt to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. It's one of those shrunken heads with weird olive skin, wispy hair, and high cheekbones. Its eyes and mouth are sewn shut. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin head, straw hair, thread bar hat. It's a snazzy top hat. You could see a magician wearing it during his act. Looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. Is this the camera? The air inside the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house. Threw up inside of it. Is that not a camera? The air inside, is that... No, I don't think that's the camera. Oh! You pull out a decent looking book and dust it off. Shrugged, you place it in your bag. Encyclopedia. Must be ancient. The book is... Use book on? You open the book at approximately its center, then slam it shut as hard as you can. Not much happens. Okay. That's so sick. I'm so happy I bought this. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. So chat, this game was 85% off, so I got it for $2. That's a steal. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people didn't seem more concerned about the accident. You hurry down the hill back into the woods. Oh. This is the far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows with a huge drain pipe tunnel. Hello. It's a small white rabbit. It's very unkempt, and he seems wary of you. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella. Humph, says the rabbit. To your surprise, I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Huh? Okay, I can go in there, but there's another way. You walk along the path deeper into the woods. You return to the clearing. Oh, you re-enter the clearing. The weird guy is still cowering in the corner, so you do your best to ignore him. You cut through the trees and travel further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. The air in the spot smells cleaner somehow. Oh, whoops. I can only go down. The thing there. Looks like a shovel? You turn and head back. You ran to the clearing and you annoy him. Okay. We'll go into the tunnel now. You hold your nose and slug into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Look. You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. I'm not going in there. The corrugated might want to save. Oh, very true. The metal curves up all the way around. The grooves are large, and it's hard to get a grip. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going because I don't want to die. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. There's a shoe. A shoe. Just always save before doing stupid or daring stuff. Very, very true. A shoe, just one, lies alone in the wash. Part of you wonders if its owner is still here somewhere. Deep pool. Chimney. A chimney. How would a chimney even get here? Somebody left a bike wheel. It's a little banged up, but not too bad. It probably still rolls just fine. You secure the hub to the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine. It clicks and everything. What is this about? Reach? The water here seems to extend forever. You squinted, but still can't see the bottom of the pool. Will this kill me? Getting down on your knees, you put your arm into the pool of water. Its icy chills cling to your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbow, still haven't hit bottom. You take a deep breath and press on. Reaching down, the water laps against your shoulder. You reach left and right, but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. It's almost real, the sensation of bony fingers wrapping around you, tightening, the pool rushing towards your face. You take a desperate breath and hold on, clenching your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. You gasp and pull your arm out, soaked, but unharmed. You look around to make sure nobody saw that. The coast seems clear. Huh. Interesting. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. That's the puppy. That's the okay, that's the poodle. I knew it was a vampire. I knew it was a dog. I thought the poster was a poodle. What the heck? You take several large gasps to try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Yeah, it's the vampire dog. The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She's dressed extremely formal for somebody walking her dog. You nervously stammer hello to the woman, who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite a fright. Ask about the woman. Ask about the dog. Oh no, I'm okay. What breed of dog is she anyway? Poodle or something else? Poodle and something else? Fifi. Yes. Oh, it's not Gigi, it's Fifi. That's what the demon dog's name is. Fifi, yes. She's a very rare subbreed of poodle. One prone to temperament problems. Ask about the woman. Is she dangerous? Such a pretty dog. Haven't noticed you two in the neighborhood before. Did you just move here or something? After you ask your question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure what she could be judging you for. Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land. Some friends of ours came to the area very recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots. The dog's constant trudging has worn away at the woman's patience, and she sighs. We must be going. Perhaps we will see you around very soon. Okay, so this is my house. You're definitely on the right street. You're positive this is your neighbor's house. The girl who lives here used to babysit you. So that's my house? What am I playing? Oh, it's a Goosebumps game. Oh, is this You move further down the street and stand in front of what used to be your house. Is this the monster house? Is that what it was called? Think of it, stretch. And hydrate. What was it called? Is it Monster House? I'm trying to remember all the references. The large house reaches up toward the ominous sky. Its twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the house you left this morning. Okay. The door is twice as big and easily 3 times as ornate as it should be. You wonder if your house key will still work. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key just in case. Your house key's around back. You should... Okay. I just think we moved it. You hop down the steps and head back to the street. It's your street. Enormous creepy mansion. You creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet blankets the enclosure. You don't play in the sandbox anymore, and that is not your truck. Are kids coming in here and using your sandbox? That tiny T-Rex is furious looking. Who's been playing dinosaurs back here? It's Mom's standard gardening spade. Great for planting bulbs and digging up weeds. Good swing. You giddily run up and jump into the tire. As it flies forward and you lean back, you close your eyes and can't help but shouting, "Wee." The moment passes and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops, moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. Just a grill. Just a grill. Get out of here. This is a Mr. Elite Ultimate Grilling System. Nerd. You crouch down and lean your head in under the porch for a better look. It's a beat-up old cola can. Nobody would think to look in here for such a spare key. You pick up the cola can and shake it, listening as the spare key clinks around inside. After a moment, it falls out. Okay. You back out of the hole and stand up. You retreat around the side of your house, back out into the street. It's your street, but things don't look quite how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creepy mansion where your house should be. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. You're standing on the porch of a classic haunted house. The boards creak under your feet and the wind whistles through the bare branches of nearby trees. Very spooky. Oh wait, I need to use your house key entrance. You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key and the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. You pull open the heavy door and enter the house. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let you... Oh, welcome to Dead House is the achievement I just got. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Okay, we can go up or left. You nervously ascend the stairs to rooms unknown. This staircase connects the first and second floors to the house. Okay, you've never seen this portrait before. Looks like a creepy sea captain. Maybe it's Grandpa before you were born? Probably not. You can't shake the feeling something is missing from this painting. I don't know, maybe a head? A little girl, maybe? She looks a little old for the rest of the picture. Who picked these out? You tromp up the stairs into the first hallway. You stand in the upstairs hallway, which seems relatively untouched. Okay. Dad's study is locked, like it always is when he's not in town. Not when he's out of town. The key should be around here somewhere.
Go away.
Excusez-moi, monsieur? There's not even a lock on the door, but it's not opening. It feels like someone's on. Someone's on the other side, holding it shut.
No.
It won't open. Mom's right. It is annoying when somebody locks your bedroom door. A familiar family photograph. Comforting. With a tentative first step, you walk backwards down the stairs. The staircase... Okay. You turn to the top of the stairs, heading across the landing. This hallway crosses over the entryway downstairs to the furthest reaches of the house. What is that? The railing is the only thing between you and a broken arm. In the room below. Weird. Normally this hallway ends with a hatch up to the attic. Some kind of force has locked the master bedroom. There must be some important stuff in there. The door opens, but not without some effort. The frames seem a little warped. You pass through into the next room, dodging a bit of falling plaster as you pass through the doorway. It's a dead end. The hatch to the ceiling should lead to the attic. What is happening? You leave the room. That was kind of scary sounding. This hallway crosses over the entryway. Okay, I read that. So we can go up. We can't go to the side. And the master bedroom is locked. You try pushing, you try pulling, but nothing will open this door. It's being held shut. Hey, space. You return to the first floor via the staircase. This staircase connects the first and second floors to the house. You return to the first floor. Okay. Hi. Yikes. 3 children materialize before your eyes, which you are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. You aren't quite sure how this girl got here. She doesn't seem at all happy to see you, though. A translucent little boy, much younger than you. You'd guess around 7 or 8 years old. My legs, arms, and feet hurt so much. Space, lay down. He's a kid, about your age. Though his clothes are a few years out of date, he's also flickering in and out of your vision periodically.
Come on.
You try to get his attention, but he looks towards you. I live here, you know. I hate going into the basement. He looks away, embarrassed. After a moment, he continues. You believe me, don't you? Me too. The boy mumbles quietly as you approach. I want to hear the song, but I can't find it. He digs his foot into the carpet nervously. If I look, it'll wake Mom and Dad. No sooner do you look in her direction than she starts shouting. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away, go away, go away. She glares, willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born on a leap year. I know things. Okay. The door stands, dorkily shut. You can feel a strange energy around it, and assume it's locked for the time being.
Please?
The door stands... I already read that. Okay. You hurry across the foyer to the dining hall, or dining room. Water tastes weird. That's not good. Who the hell are you? You step into the dining room and spring back, immediately noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently, like a hawk searching for prey. Okay. You duck into the kitchen. Are we gonna see the sponge? Oh my god, please. The kitchen looks like a period piece from a time you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice a dripping sound. You strain to hear the source of the dripping. It's so faint, it will be hard to find it. What's the game about? Have you ever watched Goosebumps? Because that's what it's about. You struggle to think of ways to make it louder. You want to track it down, the drip. You want to track down the drip, but you need to increase the volume. Okay, anything I can interact with? I can. You reach down and open the cupboard. It's the sponge! Against better judgment, you pass the sponge into your bag. Is it not gonna kill me? Sponge. You stare at the sponge. Certainly, it was moving a second ago. Something isn't right. You're sure of it? Can I... Hold on. I want to see if I can use it and it does something. Use sponge on? Myself. Kitchen sink. That's a good way to grind up a perfectly good sponge, but a terrible way to retrieve an object from the drain. Ah, so it doesn't do anything? Okay, so there's something under there. Can I open these? You reach up and open the cupboard. What's that? Step a jar of purple peanut butter into your backpack. It's purple peanut butter. The label promises all of the flavor, none of the color. You grind the handle firmly and pull open the fridge. Oh, is this jelly? You decide to take the flavor of jelly jam with you. What is this? Purple stuff. It's a large bottle of juice. You're not really a fan drinking stuff that like this. Makes you feel like an old man. Oh, is it prune juice? Is that prune juice? Taking a guess that that is prune juice. You back out of the kitchen. That strange woman is still seated at the dining room table. In the dining room, she idly sips her drink, waiting for you to strike up a conversation. Her eyes are almost daring you to do so. I'm not doing that yet. You walk past the table into the dining room, or into the next room. It's the cuckoo clock! The den is where the family gathers to watch TV, or just hang out together. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long, though. It's the cuckoo clock! You've heard of grandfather clocks, but this must be a great-grandfather clock. It seems very old and expensive. Yeah! Oh my god, Nami. I love that you know all these. So we can just... Ah, it's amazing. Film. Oh my god! The camera's here! The camera's here! The camera's here! The camera's here! It's a roll of film. You can load this into a camera and take pictures. It's okay, the camera's gonna be here. You tuck the film away. Dude, it's so cool to see all the Easter eggs. That's so sick. Not Easter eggs, but like things. Oh, there's a door right there I just saw. Tuck the film away for safekeeping. Maybe you'll find a camera later. Dude, I'd stay up till 1 in the morning watching Goosebumps. Oh my god, same. Remote. Oh, can I turn on the TV? We're gonna leave that there for now. Pictures. There's something deeply unsettling about the picture hanging on the wall. Yeah, oh my god, I loved Goosebumps. That's why the stream's name is Beware You're In For A Scare, because oh my god. Okay, I can go in here. You crack the door and peek through. Looks like it leads to the laundry room. You pass through to the next room. The laundry room is an oddly welcoming sight at first glance. It appears exactly like you left it, other than an extra door. The dryer's running at the moment. Okay. You slide the door to pull. You open the latch and pull the door open. So that's there. That's a laundry chute. Ew. Why would I do that? The basket full of dirty clothes. You hope laundry wasn't your chore this week. Okay. You tug on the handle, but it won't budge. You decide to return to the den. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. It's a fairly standard laundry room. The door leading outside makes it a convenient mudroom as well. What the hell? You open the door, eager to find out what this new room could be. Space and time? Am I gonna go to the TARDIS? Doctor? Noticing the bathroom is locked, you knock on the door. There's no response. You step away from your safe, normal laundry room, into... What is this? What? There's more film, I see. You stand at the foot of infinity. What is this from? I don't remember this episode. You tuck the film away for safekeeping. Maybe you'll find a camera later. Don't. Don't. That's open. Don't. What is this from? Looks like the inside of the what? This is open though. You drift away. Oh, that's back. Okay. It's a fairly standard. Okay, yeah. So I got 2 things of film. Take a fabric softener. At least now your bag will smell nice. Don't remember the goosebumps it could be from though. Yeah, I nothing. If anything, it reminds me of what's it called? A supply cupboard to hold all your laundry supplies. It promises to keep your clothes bolder and make your whites smolder. Cool. Oh, what's it called? The Labyrinth. That reminds me of that one scene in Labyrinth. Like the near end. Such a good movie. So I can leave or I'm gonna go back because I know out there is nothing. Decide to return to the den. Okay. So I need something. I don't know what I gotta do. The strange woman is still seated in the dining room. She idly sips her drink, waiting for you to strike up, almost daring. You've never seen this woman before in your life. How'd she get in? Maybe she lives here? In the haunted version of your house, that is. I did that. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, CJ. Come give me a big kiss. No. Taken aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. You shake your head. Ah, is that any way to treat your Aunt Dahlia? What is this from? Aunt Dahlia, what is that from? I actually want to look this one up. I looked it up. It didn't give me an episode, but it gave me a picture. And it looked familiar. Not sure, though. Suspicious. Something just isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. But of course you do. I'm distant relative and haven't visited you since you were little. No way. Mom would have mentioned you. She never has. Who are you really? Well, of course she wouldn't. I'm from your father's side of the family. Sorry, lady. I don't have any idea who you are. Humph. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners. Okay. That doesn't help at all. You leave the dining room toward the front of the house. I have to know what these people are, though. I hope this situation really resolves soon. You'll never get used to ghosts living downstairs. You too. Kitchen. This is the only thing I could think of. Oh my god! Talisman. You decide to take the talisman with you. Maybe it can ward off some of this weirdness. An ornate necklace built with all natural materials, meaning twigs, sticks, and some leaves. Feels safer having it around. Well, yeah, I would go into the attic, but it seems like it seems like the walls are closing in, and I feel like that's gonna kill me. Maybe I have to take this. We're gonna take the prune juice. Certainly not going to drink it, but you find yourself taking the juice anyways. So I need something to reach in there. Oh, my phone is dying. Oh wait, map. Okay. Oh, is that a different area? Oh, does it tell me where... That's sick. It tells me where, what's it called? Puzzles are. That's so nice. Okay, that's... To the grin, give me a big kiss. Give kiss. Down the hatch. climb. Story treat. Your mother wanted me to look after you today. Suspicious. Don't have it. Revisited. Accept? Yeah, this makes sense, I'm sorry. Okay, child, sit down and have some fruit juice. Nothing is not thirsty. That's quite alright. Who can blame you for being on edge? With so many strange things happening today. Nod. It's the worst day, you say. Relieved to have somebody to talk to. Took forever to get out of school. I ran into a creep in the woods. Then this crazed dog nearly bit my face off outside. Right outside. I don't know what's going on. Sounds dreadful, just dreadful. You know what perks me up? Prune juice. Why don't you have a little sip? Why don't you jump off a balcony? Maybe a little later, you say, stalling. What doesn't make sense to me is, are they connected? Guess they're not strange on their own, but all these freaky things happening on the same day. You keep talking without much of a point, eventually looping around to the homework you'll need to cram in tomorrow before class. Appears to be nodding off. She shut her eyes several times already. Continue. No reason to stop while you're on a roll. You keep talking, diving into the first subject that comes to mind. Your voice echoes strangely down the adjacent hallway of the otherwise silent house. Your story is rudely interrupted with a loud snore. Aunt Delilah's asleep, snoring in fact. You weigh your options. You sink lower, carefully not to make a sound. There's no telling how deeply she's sleeping. Okay. Free of the woman's uncomfortable gaze, you turn your attention back to the room. Now, where were you? Okay. She's holding a glass, but you can't tell what's in it. Can I do this now? Hold on. Can I pour the prune juice in her thing? Yes! Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia, and pour the bottle's contents into her glass. Yes! She awakens with a start and resumes sipping at her glass as if nothing happened. What did you do? She collapses on the table, clawing toward you. You little punk, how dare you? What did you do? She collapses on the table, crawling toward you. You notice a loud hissing sound, slowly building from deep within the woman. She falls to the ground and begins to melt out of existence. Nothing remains in her place except a small cassette tape. Yes! Okay. It was the prune juice that made you, like, old. And I just got an old story's end. Evict the elderly intruder. So this would be you. It's not funny. You made him sad. Do you want the cassette tape? No. Cassette tape. We have a cassette tape. What does this go into? Oh, wait! Does this go into that? That's not a cassette thing, though. It's a gaming console. After a few minutes, you notice the black tape inside unspool. What now? Is it ruined? Scramble around looking for a solution, but nothing presents itself. Out of options, you stick your pinky finger into the spokes to turn. The plastic teeth bite into your skin. It really hurts. Fortunately, your idea works, and the black tape gradually pulls back into place. You have no idea if it will still play, but at least nobody will know what you did. Oh my god, hi. A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. You're the werewolf. Beast.
You're it.
The beast shouts.
I excited to play game. Can't wait. So hungry.
I'm sorry? It's a very large, furry creature. You find it hard not to notice its rows of glistening razor-sharp teeth. The creature barks a husky laugh.
You're it. You're it.
It? So if I'm it, what does it do? His large, toothy grin grows larger and toothier.
That part of game course. You can't help.
Oh, you can't help but notice his glistening claws and powerful jaws. Play. Well, okay, so I'm it, meaning what? I chase you? He's laughing again. Great.
Maybe I give hint. This tree is hidden prize space. You get many points. Level up. Then maybe strong enough to win.
Okay. You try to dig with your bare hands. Game. Wait, do you think we're playing a game?
Hee hee. Not think. No. Also, am winning. Better think fast, you.
Play. You nod your mind racing. Good, good. This should be fun. I don't suppose you might give me a hint?
Hint. Maybe against rules. But might make game more interesting. Let's think. To claim prize here, you must be powerful. Right now, I'm powerful.
You want a dog poster? Talisman? Nope. You hold out the talisman for a moment before the beast swipes it away, chuckling. He swipes away your arms too. Looks like you lost the game. You lost your game with the beast from the east. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Don't feel too bad. It's a high-level adversary. I died. Game over. Put in the mailbox. Hope there's something in there for you. Oh my god. This is what I had to do, I bet. You take the letter out of the mailbox. You shut the mailbox. Wait a minute. Don't say this whole time this is what I had to do. Oh my god! He takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name on the address. He tears it up. Oh, he tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. As he reaches the end, the ghost looks to you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the child fades out of view. You feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. Oh. You carefully take a photo paper and slip it safely into your bag. It's undeveloped photo paper. It's a photograph locked away. You need to develop it. With some hesitation, you turn the knob and open the basement door at a crack. Do you really want to go down there? You peer down into the darkness of the basement, then force yourself to descend. Oh my god, it's the thingy. The basement is dark and musty. Sweltering heat builds as the furnace nicks on. You don't want to be down here any longer than necessary. It's this thing! The terrifying iron creature stands immobile against the wall, breathing coal and coughing smoke. You can feel the heat from it reaching toward you, taunting. Bunch of Halloween stuff. So I can go in here. Oh, it's the ladder. Okay. Towards freedom. Now we can go upstairs. Now everything's falling together. Good. I'm gonna save. This is gonna be hella edited down. Just a dead end of the attic. Use. You attempt to stop the oncoming walls by wedging yourself between them. It's a losing battle. I did not. No. The dead end. The hatch of the ceiling leads to the attic. Oh, I'm screwed. Wait a minute. You leave the room. Oh, wait. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Downstairs in the basement, there were tools. And I take it closely. Take. Wait, what? Closer inspection, they're all painted on. Take. Search. You reach in and out. Yep, I knew it. Screwdriver. Chat. I'm big brain. And then we go into here. Open this. Use screwdriver on screw. Oh, thank God. Okay. Move. You tuck your arms close and squeeze through the hole. Hey, there's a tunnel back here. A hole opens up into a tunnel, stretching into the distance. It's cramped, and you already have dirt in your hair. You can hear the dripping through. You can hear the dripping, though you need to find the source of that leak. I genuinely hate stuff like this. Like having a tiny crawl space, I would no. I have severe claustrophobia and I might die. Shuffling on your hands and knees, you press forward. You press onward. Oh. You locate the source of the dripping at last. Strange green liquid is seeping out of the pipe overhead. There's also a bag a few feet away with something inside it. You open the bag and drop its contents into your stuff. A key and a chess piece. The pipe... What happened? It's everywhere. I'm dumb. Okay. It came beneath the sink. Okay. It came from beneath the sink. That's clever. That's honestly clever. I wish the sponge did something, though. Okay, we're making progression. I feel like this is gonna be a fun one to edit. Okay. Boom. Use. Oh, bathroom. Bathroom. Oh. I thought this was to... I should read stuff. So bathroom was where? Jesus Christ. The TV turned itself on. A picture is coming. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. The picture is coming into focus. It looks like some kind of ventriloquist dummy. It's talking, but there's nobody else there. Where's this voice coming from? Attention, town center. Galleria customers. The mall will be closing early today. We apologize for any inconvenience.
this may cause. My friends and I have big plans for tomorrow, so definitely stop by. And if our special guest is listening, he knows who he is. We have a message. You can't ignore us forever. Your fate's already been written. So let's just flip to that last page.
The TV shuts off abruptly, leaving the room in silence once more. Okay, Slappy. Ooh, I'm like headed after that one. Stranger Things door? You don't have to go at the moment, but you decide to check out the bathroom. Oh, nice! It only takes one glance at the downstairs bathroom to realize this is not a bathroom. It's a dark room, like a photo lab at school. So I take it I use this. Carefully, you don't want to expose it to light. Oh, careful, you don't want to expose it to light. As usual, you shove those directly into your inventory. You pick up the photo paper and prepare to develop it. You've never done this before. Maybe you should get some information first. You get the sinking feeling you messed up the process. If only there was some way to start at the beginning. It's a dark room developing. Okay. You carefully place the paper into the developer. You pull the photo out, but it's not much of one. The image is super light. Sinking feeling you messed up somewhere. What? The bottle up developer brings out the dark areas of the image. Bottle of stopper solution and neutralize the effect of the developer on the photograph. This bottle of fixer, it ends the development process and cleans out the chemicals on the paper. So it's literally just this order. Look. Shallow tub filled with clear liquid. Shallow tub filled with clear liquid. Shallow tub filled with fill. Faucet filling the sink. You carefully place the paper in the developer. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, we'll come back. You slip out the door. Huh. Step back into the dining room. Step back here. Hope the situation resolves soon. Okay, this has to be the next step. This isn't telling me what I need to do. To develop. Okay. Boom. Yes! No. Oh my god. You're gonna have to hear it. Yeah! Yes. 5 minutes pass, and it looks like you're done. You take out the photograph. The wash almost done. Use that photograph on clothesline. Oh my god. That's gonna be so much editing I have to do to get that to like chat. Actually no, for the people on YouTube, that took about 30 minutes. It's gonna take like 5 for y'all to watch that. Oh my god, are we good? Clip to the line and wait for it to dry. Wait. Chad tried photography for about a week in high school. He never found very interesting subjects. Take. You pull the photo off the line. It was a lot of work, but the results are worth it. Now, what do I do with this? What was the purpose of that? Okay. Is this what I give to you? No. Okay, what was the purpose of getting this picture? What? You developed this yourself. It's a picture of someone's head. Oh! I know. Looks like someone's head's missing. Chat. Oh my god. Wait, please. What? Use photo on portrait 2. You admire your hard work. Photo development also seemed so complicated, but this wasn't so hard. What? Use photo on Blink. Oh, yeah. You admire your hard work. What do I do now? Yay, my hard work. Shit didn't pay off, though. Use photo on blank space. What? Do I need a frame? I'm so lost. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. On the Twitch side, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. And I love you all. YouTube side, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new and you want to. You don't have to. I hope everyone on YouTube is having a good day as well. But I don't want to ask people on Twitch to subscribe because that costs money, and I don't want their money. But thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.